Hey everybody, it's your favorite A-Fall Zach here, and today I'm going to be taking you on a tour of my largest, or what is my largest Lego MOC to date, the Lego Fantasy Castle, King's Castle, which stands at a whopping 5 stories high, including the base there. And also I'm going to be taking you on a tour of this building, and I can't wait to show you guys what's been done and what is going to be done going forward. So if you want to see this, stay tuned. So right here we got the main structure of the castle. You can see right there where that knight is standing. And I'm really excited about this castle because this is, again, going to be probably my largest Lego MOC that I've ever done. Covering a total of 6 base plates. You know, when you include the water, you can see you got the one side, the bridge right here. You got another tower. That's going to be a tower, a kind of a lookout watchtower there, and then kind of like a interior hallway there. And this is probably one of the newer things I've done, actually, is this bridge right here, or this walkway, top walkway. Then you can see that will bring you into the main structure. So you can see you got the basement there. Then you got the second floor, which is the King's throne room, which includes the King's throne room, the wizardry lab here on this third floor, and then a prison tower here, and then just another lookout tower here, and with a complete brick built turret, or tower. Right there, you can see you got one of the knights there. One of the knights there. Then you can see you got the flags, the blue and the red, along with the their observation deck there. And one of the knights who apparently has fallen asleep or fallen down. And catapult 1 on this tower, catapult 2 on this tower. Although I probably have to take that one out, depending how this tower here fills out. So yeah, you can see looking around the sides, you got a couple prison windows there. You got also another entry here. This area here is, I can't take credit for this one, actually, because this was my nephew who built this whole area here. I just added on that bridge and that kind of walkway over there and connected it to my castle, because it didn't make sense to have two very large castles really close together, so I thought I'd make it one. And you can see there's a mess, because this is a work in progress, and there's always a mess during a work in progress. And as you can see here, you got the gate. I have to build the wall here and the wall here, and the wall will most likely go all around the castle there. And you can see you got the waterways here, and also a deck here, just in case you have and a lookout there. And on this deck here, actually, this is probably one of my favorite features. If somebody tries to come on up, if somebody tries to even the slightest come on up here, or actually here, this guy, irrelevant, but if somebody tries to come on up here, pull the lever, and, well, yep, it worked a few times. Then he goes right down under there, onto the rocks below. The rocks below there. So that's one really cool feature of that part that I designed to have. And now, without further ado, let's go take a look at the inside, floor by floor. So as you can see here, this is kind of how I did this is kind of how I built the base of the castle. I used a couple of burnt pieces. You can see one really right there as well. And also I used 2 slope large brick panel pieces, which I thought was nice. The original intent was going to be doing all of that, like these 2 here. But unfortunately, I couldn't. Unfortunately, I couldn't find enough pieces fast enough. And also another burp right over there. And as you can see over here, you got the kind of got the walkway there. You got a little bit of a barred door there, or barred windows there, along with a few more slope pieces Nonetheless, and then you can see you got the bricks right there. And now I'm going to take you on the inside of this. This is probably one of the greatest things. You can see you got one of the dungeons right there. I actually chose to make it all a wide open dungeon, because why not? It's really, because why not? I felt that if I put walls there, it's really usually uneven, and I don't really like the way it turned out. You can see the guy's chained to the wall. There. You got one of your knights. One of the knights there. So got to fix some of this up in here. And I don't really know what I'm going to put here. Maybe more dungeons. Maybe, I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. I'm really always looking forward to hearing what people say, and I would really like to fill this up. Probably going to take that black panel out there, and as you can see, you got one of the archways here that leads into the tunnel. So let's hop into the tunnel. So as you can see in the tunnel here, got the brick walls. There's a little bit of a skeleton. The guy tried to break in, but he couldn't make it. Barred window there, and just a typical, little tunnel with arcs and everything. It's very dark. You can't really see in there because it is really dark in there. I don't really have any good light. And then you can see you got this, the top. Then yeah, the top there. You got to put the walkway on here as well. Then that leads over into there. So over here, like I said, this was my nephew's work. Sorry, but just trying to take that off. Hold on. As you can see, there's nothing in there as well. Sorry about that, guys. I'd disappear for a moment. Nothing really in there. You just walk out, the walkway continues, and you come out to here. So that's really that. And I'm just going to take off, I'll be right back. I've just got to take off this large panel apart here. Or I can just do it like this. And you can see the inside there. You got one of the other knights in there as well. And if you look real close, there's a ghost in there. Not really showing up that great, but he is in there nonetheless. Our haunted spirit. Got it. Can't really get him. Why doesn't anything work today? Like, anyway, so yeah, there's a ghost in there. So that's that. So right now you're looking actually in the second floor, which is the king's throne room. You can see you got two guards right there, a crown on a table there, and also you got the king himself right there. So he's sitting on his throne, which is really cool. Brick built throne right there, and you even have the trumpet player that plays when he, walks in, so which is really nice. You can see this room, there's just not really anything. The king's throne room, not really anything there. Probably going to put some stuff in there. And there's even if you look really closely, there's a trap door there. So yeah, so that's really cool. So if you try to get in, you'll most likely fall through that. Then you can see there's the exit to the bridge. See right there, a knight right there, and then just continue on to over there. So that's really for the king's throne room. And now I'm going to take you up to the wizard lab and the lookout areas. So as you can see, we've made our way up to the second floor here, or to the third floor rather, the third story of this castle, which is the catapult area and the wizard lab. So you can see you got one of the catapults there. And as you go in through this opening here, you'll also see the wizard lab right there, foreseeing any possible anything really, any instances. You can see he's got his white beard, the green hat and suit as well. See, he's right there looking at his magical crystal ball. And as you can see, you got his potions over there. Can't really see, but they're over there. And also you exit here. Other lab, or other turret, or yeah, I don't know. Other observation area with another catapult that does actually swing all the way to the dark castle, all the way over there. And yeah, so that's it for that floor. As you can see, you got the red and blue flags flying high above, and also you got this little turn thing here, which doesn't really turn because of that, but that's okay. Yeah, so that's the wizard lab and the observation decks. So as you can see right here, you got this tower here, which is the prison tower. This is where the most prominent of villains would be if they were ended up captured. Right here you can see inside, just dark. And as you can see dark here as well, there's a flame. Actually a flame right there along with some chains. And as you can see the window there, I love this window because, I mean, it fits really perfectly there. And also, I'm going to show you the top tower here as well. This is the top tower. You can see you got the brick-built turret, which is really cool, which is really fun to make. You got somebody up here and just kind of like a lookout thing, or place to hide. Although if catapults launch something at you, boulder at you, you're not going to have any luck. Yeah, so that's that. You can see you got the panels for floors there. I'm really excited about this. So yeah, and I'm going to talk about the stuff that needs to be done coming up. So as you could have seen on this tour, there's a lot of things that need to be done. Some big things like trying to finish this tower here and area there, as well as some little things, some little details, maybe putting in a few torches on the wall. I'm sure you saw a few there before, and just really finishing up the interiors, making it look really nice, and adding some stuff there as well. So there's kind of a part 2 to this. So I've showed you my main castle, but I'm also going to show you this right over here in a separate video. This is the Skull Tower, which is the main area of the bad guy. This is where this is probably one of the most evil places there could be in this layout. And I really want to put in like a village, a little mini village, probably like out over here. I mean, I built a church and a pub and inn, and I really want to put that somewhere. So I'm looking probably to put it here, hoping I can put it there. I really do have to finish the gate. Hey, if you like that video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you didn't like this video, well, then I don't like you either.